Alright, first thing we're going to do is set up our calendar for success. And basically what we're doing, we're adding in the measurable actions that we could do on a daily basis to help get us closer and closer to our result. I kind of broke them down in bite-sized steps, and also you would want to modify your calendar to fit your schedule. For me, throughout the day is easiest for me to add friends, engage, and whatnot. So that's how I'm going to set it up, and basically business in the afternoon. For you, you might be living in one time zone, but might be recruiting in a different time zone. So you can switch your scheduling to fit the people you're trying to recruit. Let's say you're in Australia or England, but you're trying to recruit people in the United States. Then your daily method of operation has to match the time zone for where you're trying to recruit. For me, I'm in the United States, therefore most of my stuff is going to base off of your natural flow of people in the United States. Most people, they get up in the morning, they go to work, they get off of work, they try to relax, and then they're on Facebook. So for me, the way I'm going to set this calendar up is basically in the morning, I'm going to engage with people, invite new friends, message them, talk to them throughout the day, prospect people throughout the day, and set whatever meetings, three-ways, invitation to presentations for the afternoon. If I have somebody that's working nights, well, obviously I will have to tailor my prospecting to fit that particular person that I'm trying to prospect. But for the most part, that's how I operate. So that's how I'm going to set my calendar up. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up task. So to set up a task, right now we're in Google Calendar. So basically, I'm going to click on task. I'm going to add a new task, and basically the task is to invite 20 new people to be my friend. So 20 new friend requests. And the reason why is you want to always have new people to talk to. Not all of them will be looking for business or be open to a business opportunity, but at least you're adding people to your contact list every day. So for that, the goal is 20 new friend requests. I'm going to set a date and a time for me. I want this to repeat daily, so this is one per day. If I wanted to do per week, per month, per year, I could do that, but this is every day, and we're starting today. And the time to do that, I'm just going to go with, I usually get up at 6, do my 30 minutes of Facebook engagement. So I'm going to start off at 7, set that particular task for 7. So at 7 o'clock daily, that's going to be my task. It went to 5 o'clock. Oh, I know why, because of the time zone. The time is going to adjust on your calendar, so keep that in mind for what particular time zone you're set up for. So let me fix that. So I want so it changed to 7 a.m. But for the sake of this, I'm just going to put it at 7, and I'll adjust the time zone at a later time. So 20 new friend requests is what we're going to go with for the first action of the day in my calendar. Alright, and daily this will pop up as a notification on your on your calendar, and you'll be able to verify, okay, did I add 20 new friends? Did I add 20 new friends? Yes, I did add 20 new friends, and you could check that off. I'm going to add another task. Another task for me to do is to invite 3 people to view a presentation. This particular action can happen throughout the day, but this is something you also want to do daily. So I'm going to set it to repeat every day starting today, and the time for that, I'm in a different time zone. So the time I'm going to set for that is just going to be 8 o'clock. So after I did my 20 new friend requests, providing that I am engaging with people, having conversations and whatnot, prospecting, I should find 3 out of the 20 new people that I've prospected, or in the case of a 5-day week, 100 people, find 3 people to view the presentation. So we're going to add that to the calendar. For the calendar, if you want to it'll be better on mobile, but for the task on your calendar, you could also change the times. You could even, I'll show one quick trick, but you can even add emojis. So let's say, oops, did that twice. But that was right click and emoji, and you can add emojis to them to make it look better on your calendar, more appealing. I'll just edit this one just for fun. Right click, emoji, and let me find something that will resonate with what the action is. On your phone, you'll see more emojis. This is just whatever is the basic thing on Windows. Alright, that's taking up too much time, so let's just go with that. And basically when you look at your phone, you'll see that it updates to that. So back to this. Invite 3 people daily. In the details, you can put invite 3 people to watch a presentation, or come to an online, let's just say live presentation. Could be like a Facebook Live or something like that. That's going to reoccur daily, and that is my next action for that. So we have invite 3 people. So we send a friend request, we're inviting 3 people to view a presentation. One thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to warm up your Facebook page, and this is just for recruiting, but in terms of warming up your Facebook page, you want to engage on social media, and the details for that is going to be set to daily time. For the sake of argument, this is how I'm up at a particular time. You can set this to mirror your actions. It's going to go on daily, 6 o'clock, engage on social media, follow DMO, which is daily method. Let me close that. Sorry. Daily method of operation. Usually you want to like, comment on friend posts. I would recommend comment on groups and reply to comments. For this particular thing, I would rather set it up as a as an event, and I'll show you why. I set it up as a task, but what you can do if we set it up as an event, social media building. Alright, when you set it up as a task, I just hit to get to that, you do more options. But when you set it up as a task, you can add attachments. And attachments can be something in your Google Drive. Let's say you have your post saved in a Google Drive, or notes or something like that in a Google Drive. You could attach those to the event, and whenever you go to do that operation, you can pull those files up and go to it automatically. Just to show you real quick, this is a new account, just showing you how to set things up. I'll go ahead and finish this out. So this I want to repeat daily, or I can do every weekday, Monday through Friday. Let's go with 6 a.m. when I'm awake. Usually 6 a.m. I'm awake. And start it. So it starts on the 1st to the 5th. 1st to the 5th. Monday through Friday. If you're just starting out, I would recommend doing this 7 days a week. And after you get some traction, after you get some following, then you can kind of dial down to 5 days a week, and sometimes you could go at least 3 days a week without posting and still have enough content out there in groups that you can reply to and engage with on social media. I'm gonna save that. I'll do Ask Me Later, and what I'm going to show for this is my real calendar. Let me see if I can open it. See if I can. Inside my real calendar, when I go for social media engagement, I have my 7 daily routines, my momentum tracker, and my engagement cheat sheet. So every day when I wake up and I go to this event, I have these 3 particular documents available to me. So let's say I'm a new person on your team. They'll know, okay, what do I do when I start my social media engagement? They can open this document from the event, and I'll just click on it just so you have it. Sometimes it'll pop up on the phone, and it'll tell you everything that you need to do in terms of when you get up in the morning. This is just a document that I use. This will be different for you depending on where you came in at, but this is just what I'm using for a particular group. But yes, when you set up your stuff as events, you will be able to add attachment. These are in my Google Drive. So if I wanted to, let me edit the event, attach my drive, and I can attach it to this event. So whenever this event shows up on my calendar, the documents are going to be attached to it. That's basically why you want to do it as an event versus doing it as a task. On your phone, which I'll show you in a little bit, you could set up goals. I'll have to see how you can do it on desktop. Right now they only show tasks, but you could set up goals, and every day it will check and verify, hey, have you met your goal? I'll do a separate training on that one.